All right, so they stopped up here, guys. We're on Pacific. Looks like they might have a guy out here on the sidewalk. There's 3 police cars. I thought there was 2. There's 3. Here we go. Two and another one. Oh, they have 4 police cars. So we're gonna make sure everything's good. So 4 police cars. Okay, she went in there. So they must be on an actual call. Something went down here. I looked for the other call I just was on with all the cop cars in the middle of the street. And it didn't say what type of... Well, they haven't... Dispatched hasn't updated it that far yet. Here's another police car. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess Highland's slow tonight. Well, they're busy, but they're busy like 1 per call. It's a slow night or something if all these guys can come out here. That looks like Sarge. Hear a siren behind me. Yeah, it looks like the sergeant there. He's got that Clint Eastwood walk going on. Wow, wow, wow. Wah, 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 wah. I haven't seen him before, I don't think. We're on the sidewalk filming. He asked, is he okay? So I don't know what's going on here yet, but we're going to make sure everything's copacetic. As you see, I'm standing right here filming. I don't know, man. Now, I've been out here for about an hour. Haven't got anything. In the last 10 minutes, I've gotten 2 back to back. So this is cray, man. So maybe when we leave here, we'll see which direction they go. See, okay, so go knock on the door. Oh, you really want to go and say those? Hey, your brother's out in the front yard over here. Oh, that's your brother's. So this is, I'll pan around. It's great on this one too, because with my camera, you can't flip back and forth. Like here, I can flip. I'll do this, watch. I can do this. You can't do that on the camera for the iPhone. You have to actually stop recording, flip it around, and start recording again. iMovie's the same way. So that's another reason I like to do videos straight off YouTube, because I can flip it like that. And if there's cops coming behind me, you can see that. Let's switch around. Sarge came back out. Okay. So Sarge is back out here. I don't want to get too close because, cops get nervous. Rick Crude will probably talk about me. Well, well, well. Community leader was standing 200 miles away. Or was it 2 miles away? Not to keep harping on CCW's video, but I was listening to it again tonight. It's like listening to a bad car accident, man. He said something in there that was interesting. He said, I was talking to this other guy about that girl that he said is stalking him. And he said, this is our street, not hers. This is my street. I was like, hold on a minute. Isn't he in the First Amendment community? So it would be a public street, right? A city street? Anybody can just go down? And he should know that as a First Amendment person. So I'm thinking this might be a 415 verbal or 415 domestic. That's what I'm thinking. You guys can hear me breathing in the mic. I always forget about that. I leave the mic right here by my mouth. And then when I'm editing videos, I can hear myself like, I know it's. And I'm trying to put thoughts in my head. And I always hear that. And I'm like, you guys probably think I'm possessed or something. But I always forget and leave the mic right against my mouth. But I try to put thoughts in my head. Sometimes you'll hear me talking and you'll be like, is he fucking talking to himself? What? Usually it's like I'm going, okay, there's 5 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police cars. That's usually what I'm doing. And then I say something. Or I'll replay something I've said in my head to see if I need to clarify. I was thinking about heading home too. But then I saw this. I decided to come down here. So it looks like they're just standing outside here. These cops are going to come out and go, oh, there's a dude recording. What the fuck? He said, I think we're ready. Ready for what? Female cop. Well, they're having a good time, that's for sure. Yeah, it's good to have a good time at work. Well, they're having a good time, that's for sure. There's enough of them out here for one guy standing out here. I don't think they're going to arrest him because those ones walked off. They're probably just going to talk to him. She kept going. I wanted to see if she's going to stop by my... Let's see if he stops. Oh, hold on. I think this is the Spanish one here because I think he's speaking Spanish to him. I think he's getting a ticket for something or a citation. boy. I should start making my way home. I gotta go to the bathroom. So, yep, we're out here watching Leos. That's what we do in the community. We watch Leos. Short for law enforcement officer. Oh, I turned around. There was 2 cop cars behind me. I go, oh, see, she turned around and came back. And I forgot there was 2 cars parked there when I walked up. I thought she turned around and like pulled up behind me to park and watch. She took off. She went down the street. They're talking to Sergeant. So at least 2 of these guys are going to get in one of these cars. Oh, no, there's 3 police cars, 3 cops. That makes sense. So they're all riding ones tonight. They're all riding single. At least they're not riding dirty. Look, guys. He turned around. He went up there and whipped it around. I know the tricks. I know the trick. Okay, he went down. He's going down that way. Okay, so they're just talking to the gentleman. I'm going to take off. They're just talking to him right now. So there's no reason to stay. If they were going to arrest him, they would have did it when there was like 4 or 5 of them here. They won't leave just 2 of them to arrest him. So they're just talking to the guy. Probably, I don't know. Like I said, it was probably just a 415 dispute, and somebody yelled at somebody, and somebody else called the cops. That's it, guys.